Okay, P Street Garage here. Gonna do a quick video on the Turd Civic. We've had this car for several months, and it's been a good car. This is the car that we picked up for $500 and we fixed up on the cheap. It's been a very good car. And the last couple months ago, we did have an issue where we had to put an alternator in. But other than that, since we fixed up the car, that's really been the only thing. And I mean, this was not a cheap alternator. This was probably, I don't know, $300 range. But anyway, new alternator, working perfect. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do an oil change. Believe it or not, I did all that work to this little car when we got it. And the car has 400 and, I don't know if you can see that, 412,000 kilometers, almost 413. And I can't remember what the heck was it when we've put 6,000 on since we've owned it. And that was on oil that was due to be changed at the time. So my fault, I let this one slip, you know. So this oil has a lot of mileage. But we're going to do an oil change today. I got some good stuff. What did I get? I got some Castrol Edge 5W20 full synthetic. Canadian Tire brand filter. You know, that's not top of the line, but that'll do just fine. Going to change this oil, and yeah, it's still a great little car. I will have to put a windshield in it right after I got my motor vehicle inspection. I'm not sure what happened. I think actually, because I parked my car down at the dock, I had this car parked down at the dock, and I think a seagull dropped a mussel or some kind of a shellfish on here. That's what they do. They pick them up and they drop them, and I think they dropped it right on the glass. And of course, it was all shattered right here, and then, of course, the crack screw. Anyway, so I got a quote in to get this done. I will get this done. That's another $350, but you know, that could happen on a brand new car. So now my daughter drives this car. She had a little bit of an incident at work, and it wasn't her fault. It was one of her co-workers. She had her door open, and one of her co-workers at Walmart pulled out and folded the door in a little bit. But that's, you know, when stuff like that happens on the $500 car, you know, I just took a hammer, banged it out. You don't really worry about that stuff too much. Anyway, little update on the Civic. Still a great car. Hopefully we'll have this for a couple more years. Okay. Well, I'm not going to fully show an oil change on the Civic, because I mean, everybody's done an oil change on the Civic, but I'm just going to kind of show underneath. That's where the filter lives right there. Just a tiny little thing, and it's very easy access. I'm just underneath the front here. And here is the drain plug back here, where my finger is pointed. Right there. Easy stuff, easy access. Alright, let's get this done. See if this thing can do another 400,000 kilometers. Okay, well, we got the old oil and the old filter off. That literally took 2 seconds. And here's my Castrol. I think this car takes about 4 liters. I didn't even look. I'm going to put most of this in here. This is a 5-liter jug. There, good as new. That's probably about 3 liters. I guess quarts for some people. Yeah, that's probably about 4. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we're a tad bit over, but the filter's also empty, so let's run this up. I'm going to run this up. I'm going to recheck it once the car's back on the ground level. And that's it. There's our old turd. Just keeps chugging along. Well, hopefully anyway. All right.